What's up, Anime Advice? Real quick, Saudi Fan 16 here again for another episode of Dunce Cap, and back again today with a really simple title and everything like that. But it's another Funimation title and everything. But Funimation only did the first season of this. There are now currently 3 or 4 seasons out. The second season got picked up, I believe, by Media Blasters, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, first season. Yep. Media Blasters was the second season. Okay, and there are 4 seasons, yeah. And the 4th season ended last year and everything. And surely you guys know what I'm talking about already. It is what is kind of commonly known as Battle Vixens, aka Ikkitousen. And this is Funimation's 2-disc dub of the first season. 2-disc, and if that wasn't enough, there's nice artwork on the inside of the cover of Hakufu. So yeah, but I didn't find out about this series till the second season. I actually ended up watching the second season before I watched the first season, and so it was really strange, for me and everything. But I have watched the first 3 seasons in sub. Obviously, I've seen the first season in the dub, and the 4th season I actually watched about the most recent season for last year, Extreme Executor. I watched the first. I think I got up to like episode 5 or 6 or something like that, and I just stopped because the story couldn't keep me. Just story just kind of rambled on, and it really wasn't much of a story at all. I mean, I love fan service, but like, I kind of wanted something out of the story since there was so much fighting and everything, and it just wasn't really happening for me. So I totally dropped it now. I mean, if any of you guys know me, I love my fan service, but Ikkitousen just, fan service and Ikkitousen cannot save it, no matter how hot Ono is. Or Kanu. Yeah, Kanu O. Or, yeah, I think that's her name, yeah. This one. Yeah. But, so anyways, we'll get right to it. This, the anime was done, or the first season was done by Funimation, and that's what this one is. It's got 17 volumes in the manga right now, and it's been going on since October of 2000. And it's done by Tokyo Pop and Madman Entertainment, is what it says. Everything, But, yeah. And so, like, sub versus dub, I definitely prefer the sub and everything, because the dub definitely took some getting used to for when I first bought this. I kind of bought it because I thought I would kind of like it, and I mean, it wasn't too much. It was like $30. I mean, it wasn't too bad. But yeah, I'm not gonna be buying any more of it, So, but yeah, the sub I enjoyed a lot better. I thought the voices just kind of flowed and worked a bit better with the characters and everything like that. The dub just kind of seemed a bit bland and kind of annoying, especially Sonsaku's voice. Oh my god. Hakufu's voice was dub voice was just really annoying and everything. So I would definitely say the sub on that one. If you're gonna watch it. If you're gonna watch any of Ikkitousen, whether it be, season 1 here, or Great Guardians, or Great Guardians is 3rd season, or Dragon Destiny, which is 2nd season, or Extreme Executor, watch it in the sub. Of course, if you do watch, the 2nd season, there are some OVA specials out for the 2nd season that are like 5 minutes long. Nothing but all the female characters in like a bathhouse, or just like doing a bunch of crazy little naked games, like the whole time. There's like 5 of these OVAs for Dragon Destiny. It's nuts, you know, and really silly. So I don't know. They probably did that so they could try and redeem themselves from the series. But anyways, the story, like I said, very simple. Follows 7 high schools across the Kanto region that are raging against each other in this recreation or retelling of the Chinese novel Romance of the Three Kingdoms. And like all like the characters have what are called magatama, which are these little like 9s that are earrings that they wear, that contain like the souls of the original people from Romance of the Three Kingdoms, and they are basically just reenacting everything that happened, basically. And because they aren't supposed to be able to fight fate or and everything like that, so just basically the same thing is going to keep happening time and time again in these generations. So I mean, obviously, something's gonna be changing or something, really, because now the powers are blah, and the fighting is. I mean, hand-to-hand combat's great. I very much enjoy hand-to-hand combat, which is awesome, and I love it when girls get punched in the chest and their shirt just tears into pieces. That's great. It's perfect. Gotta love fan service. Because then it's just girls just fighting in their panties, and that's it. So in one way or another, it's enjoyable, but it's very, very simplistic, and so just not enough with the story, really. And of course, I'm not fully versed in what the Romance of the Three Kingdoms actually is, so sue me. But just this, it doesn't. I mean, Ikkitousen doesn't even follow the story really all that well at all, or whatever, because it's whatever semi-coherent story is going on in it, anyways. So yeah. And you got a milieu of characters, so I don't even want to get into the characters because there's so many. But just like say, I mean, the main one is her, Sonsaku Hakufu. Or Hakufu Sonsaku, my bad, I screwed up the name. And she's the main one, and so she's supposed to like try and bring all the schools together, and then you got just the betrayals and the backstabbings and people switching sides and people from different schools. So then 2 schools like join together to fight these other 3, and just a huge milieu of battles and people, characters like changing sides or or getting hurt, and then there's some weird like time inconsistency. So it's like 1 minute this person's hurt, and then next thing they're back kicking ass. So it's kind of back and forth, and it's kind of goofy too, because like some people seem like they're really strong, and then someone will come in there and just like totally kick their ass, and this person's supposed to be strong, so then it's just kind of like back and forth. Oh, I'm strong, but then he gets his ass kicked, and so it's just yeah. Okay, I know I'm complaining a lot, but hey, it just seems how it is for me, and just having basically seen all 48, 52, whatever episodes there are, and some OVAs, just it's all kind of the same. It doesn't really change for me. There's not enough connection. I mean, there's different cool things going on, but it doesn't work together. It doesn't mesh together to create something that is enjoyable to keep me coming back, at least, and everything. So yeah, and then anime versus manga, I got no clue on that. Have not read the manga. Don't really plan to. Everything. Especially because I think for something like this, where there's stuff just constantly going, I think in anime it would work better as an anime, considering all like kind of the action and the kind of course for like the back and forth for like information when you find shit out and everything. The manga would probably be a lot better, so then you're able to keep more, better track of what's going on. But for the anime, like, because how, like, it's all back and forth and the fighting. I think it works better anime style, to kind of get that visualized and working and all that. And then so yeah, and then I guess to kind of sum it all up, if you're gonna watch any of the Ikkitousens, sub is the way to go. I'd say, kind of the dub's kind of winner. Of course, I don't know how good the Media Blasters dub is for season 2, or if they did actually even dub it. I'm pretty sure it's a dub. I don't remember. But so that animation, pretty good and everything like that. I guess I did kind of skip the animation part. I mean, animation totally works. Like say, this is the first season. The first season came out in 2003. Wow, 2003. Then 2007. Then 2008. And 2010. So never mind. So I did not exactly realize that in season 1, because they kept like the exact same animation. So like, they jumped from 2003 to 2007 and nothing really changed. So I mean, I think they might have added some better coloring and detail, but other than that, not a whole lot happened with it and everything, And heck, half the animation is kind of like, scenery, half naked girl fighting each other, and then blood. So everything. So kind of, animation isn't too bad. I mean, it's not bad at all, really, and everything like that for any of the series. Story standard. Of course, it follows the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, or follows. So yeah, that's about all that is for there. Malua characters, so get to know them as you will. Usually guys who watch it, they know a certain number of girls, and that's about it. That's all they care. Not gonna lie on that. Yeah. Then anime versus manga, it's totally up to you. Got no clue. I'm totally impartial and different on this series. Besides a few parts. Other than that, it's TVMA. There is nudity in some language and some always dialogue and everything, but that's then kind of a half sex scene. It's kind of whatever. So yeah, that's kind of what I got for this show. Pretty simple and everything like that. So definitely not one of Funimation's best choices. I think they were kind of hoping to keep it. It was kind of a fad. It was really picking up and everything. So they thought they were getting. They figured they'd make some money off of it while they could. I would assume that they did make a bit. And now it's done, I don't blame them for not picking up any of the other seasons, because I got other stuff to worry about. So anyways, yep, that's all I got. I am Saudi Fan 16, so you take it easy, and my advice, and YouTube and the internet alike. Peace.